Hey, greetings, AJAA families. Jared here, quarantined in my own household or social distancing, whatever you want to call it. And man, I am really missing the activity that we have supposed to be starting just this week with a lot of rec sports here in the spring at AJAA. We're hoping that your family is staying safe and healthy. We want to get back to the fields as fast as possible. But in the meantime, we have worked with our board of directors, the staff, and some volunteer leaders to try to find some ideas of what we can do to service you as our members in this time. So I'm joined today on a Zoom call with Jim Beebe. He is the owner and head coach of Unbreakable Athletic Academy. Unbreakable is the official strength and speed partner for the Avon Junior Athletic Association. They're the ones that host our AJAA fitness program. Also did some training for our Black Swarm rugby program this year. Did some training for Avon Softball Club and our Rec Plus baseball program. So Jim has come up with an exciting new offer to enhance your membership at AJAA. And to release this, I'm going to kick it over to Jim, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the program he has in mind.
Greetings, everybody in AJAA land. At my gym at Unbreakable Athletics, we rolled out a virtual training option for all our adults and all our student athletes. And I was talking with Jared, and I wanted to make the same offer to everyone at AJAA so they can continue training at home while we're all under quarantine.
Oh, that's awesome. So what does this program look like, Jim?
So it's a 4 days a week split where there are 2 lower body days and 2 upper body days. We figure that 4 days a week would be adequate to keep everybody moving in the right direction. There will be speed work every day for the student athletes, some type of strength component, and then additionally some conditioning components that will all stem around body weight exercises or very minimal weight options.
Okay, so this definitely sounds like something that a lot of people are trying to do on their own, but there's a distinct advantage of working with Unbreakable in this regard, and that is the tracking. So Jim, can you tell us how you track the results for your athletes?
Sure. We use our own app called Wodify. The workouts are loaded into the app. The athlete can access the app on their phone and the workouts, as well as videos demonstrating some of the movements, and then they can log their results every day to see how they're doing. And then the following week, we will retest to see how things improved. And then after that, we'll continually change and reset.
All right, so it sounds like maybe Jim has an appointment that came through and rang a bell. So sorry for that, but you know what? That's real life, and that's the world we're living in right now with the COVID-19 and all that. We're all staying busy at home, and Jim is still working, even though he can't service his clients in gym. Just like he's talking about for AJAA members, he's providing online virtual training for everybody that trains at Unbreakable right now. So still a busy guy. Okay, so we talked a little bit about tracking progress. So I've been to your gym, been there quite frequently actually. And one of the big things that you have painted in the rafters is, what is your why? So what is the why behind extending this offer to AJAA families?
Well, for most, up until the COVID issue, look at fitness as a luxury. And it's obvious that it's clearly not. It's a necessity. To be healthier helps you prepare yourself against any kind of illness or issues. So for one, it's a necessity just to be healthy. 2, most people that are in the AJAA program are beyond that, and they're looking for sports performance or improvement, not just be healthy, but excel and be better. So the why, I think, is twofold. One, it's out of necessity. Then secondly, it's for improved performance. And in speaking personally for me, working out is for my own insanity. If I want to feel better or operate better mentally, physically, or have a better relationship with my family, being physically healthier is a must.
Yeah, absolutely. And, to kind of dovetail into that, Jim, a lot of us are sitting at home. We used to have at least somewhat of a parameter around a schedule, right? We had to get to work on time. We had to get the kids to school on time. They had practice, they have structure, things like that. But right now, with kids not going back to school for the rest of this year, and who knows how long we're going to have this limited contact order in place. I think that this kind of adds to creating some sort of a new structure in your child's life. Maybe you schedule them a time so they can log in, and this gives you an opportunity as a parent to have access to their login. And will it show if they logged in or if they didn't in a day? And is there a way to tell when they log in, Jim?
You won't be able to tell that. Well, there's an option for them definitely to log in, and once they do that, it'll be registered, and anyone can check that. Then, additionally, they can log their results. So both options are there. There's really no point of logging in unless you're going to log your results. So parents can obviously check a child's phone and see if they logged in and logged anything. So, and if they're at home, which they probably are, you'll probably see them jumping around the house doing lunges and push-ups and wall sits and plank holds. So you'll be able to see that they're actually doing physical activity versus simply sitting on their phones all day.
Yeah. So would you encourage parents to attempt these workouts too? Is this going to be a pretty intensive workout and training? Is this going to be, who's this geared toward?
Well, every workout is as intense as you make it. So if I say do 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups, and 5 lunges, as many rounds as you can in 8 minutes, if you're a young kid and in great shape, you might get 12 rounds. If you're a newer adult, just starting for the first time, you might get 4 rounds. So you'll be adding your own intensity based on what you can do, but it won't be technically complicated. There won't be advanced movements. There'll be things that adults and kids can do together, and the family that trains together obviously gets healthy together and does better together.
Yeah, that's awesome. So to that point, maybe we're looking at a new way to connect with our kids and actually hold ourselves accountable. Let the kids see that you're willing to do this too, and have a good family training session. And of course, keep your distance. So let's talk about what this program looks like. It's a monthly basis. Is it an annual membership? Give me some details.
So we're going to do this on a month-to-month basis. The first 2 weeks are going to be free, so you can check it out, see if you like it or not. No hard feelings if you don't. But moving forward, it'll be on a month-to-month basis. You can cancel anytime, and it'll just be $25 per month. Hopefully, sometime down the road, the gym opens back up, and you want to dovetail that into a membership into the gym. That'd be great. Some parents might want to keep the membership going at home so they can work out at home. Either way, we'll offer multiple options. But for now, the virtual training will be 2 weeks for free, followed by a monthly subscription of $25 a month. Cancel anytime.
Right on. And so right now, to get signed up, we're working on the registration, and it should be going on the AJAA website. So it'll be called AJAA Virtual Fitness. And like Jim said, 2-week free trial. So we're going to be rolling this out on April 15th. And your 2-week free trial will run through the end of April. And then starting on May 1st, you'll be able to subscribe or not subscribe. So every month that you're going to want to have the access, you'll be hit with a registration reminder. And, we look forward to seeing if this is a good way to keep your kid active and hopefully distract them from the fact that they're not outside playing. Now, they can do these exercises outside, right, Jim?
Sure thing. Absolutely. Just keep a safe distance.
Right on. Keep a safe distance.
That's it.
All right. Well, hey, thank you so much, Jim. This is a great way to enhance our partnership, and hopefully our members will take advantage of this outstanding offer. I know that the sports performance and the AJ Fitness program that you run is normally $75 per athlete per month. So this is a great deep discount. And granted, the advantage of having the in-person training is they're going to have a coach to push them. and other kids to compete against. But this is a good way for them to keep the cobwebs from setting in and keep them moving. So we hope that every one of our members who cares to will take advantage of this great free trial. And if you see some great results, hopefully you'll consider signing up and taking advantage of an awesome new tool from Unbreakable Athletics Academy.
Thanks, Jared.
All right, thanks, Jim.
Love working with you.
Yep, absolutely. Likewise.